Hey, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, case files. That was a case file. I'm gonna throw in a couple more case files, and I'm gonna throw in video evidence, and then I'm gonna throw in physical evidence, and I'll be done proving to you that we are indeed not alone. Um, Now, keep in mind, once I'm done, that this is not the main focus of this, but you have to understand without question we're not alone. So I'm going to finish proving that. Once I'm done proving that we're not alone, okay, we're going to have a little chat about that because that means a lot. That means a lot of things that you probably, it would take you months probably to work out on your own in your own mind all the implications of what this means. It means big things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to address when we're done with me proving to you that this is indeed reality. I'm going to go into what it all means that the government had to cover this up. What technologies are being kept from us, and how long have they been kept from us? I'm going to show you that the extraterrestrials that are here, at least in one particular species, has an agenda, and they're interacting with us in an undesirable manner, for certain. And some people would argue that that's for the greater good. I agree that it's for the greater good, but not the way that probably they're thinking that it's for the greater good. Um, in other words, there's a lot of respect for the extraterrestrial community out there, and I approach them in love and respect, and I have no problem with them. But I do approach them with caution because, well, there's a lot to talk about there where this is concerned, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to address that. And then we're going to talk about all these abductions that are going on, and from what's been told to us in case files and evidence of testimonies, what's been communicated to us by the extraterrestrial community. Well, strangely enough, and I'm not making this up, what's being communicated to us is more spiritual. It's very spiritual. Every single time I hear somebody talk about it, who's apparently uh, trying to relay to us what they're relaying to them, it turns out to be a spiritual message. Okay. Now, yeah, there's messages about the environment and things of that nature that they're apparently warnings about, but there's a bigger looming thing there, and it's a big one. And what I need to do is I need to demonstrate to you that as an overall group of what's going on of all the abductions and studying some of these cases, what's being communicated to us, what's being communicated to us by them, is there an overall point? Yes, there is, and it's a spiritual one, and it's concerning. But I mean, that doesn't concern me because there's a lot more to talk about where that's concerned also. So you're starting to get a feel for where I'm going here, okay? They're showing up here, folks. They're showing up, and they're going to show up in high numbers, vast numbers, very soon, to disclose to this planet that we are part of an extraterrestrial community. Okay, I am beginning to demonstrate that to you, and what's happening, I intend to finish demonstrating that to you. There's high concerns where spirituality is concerned. There's spiritual implications involved. Why? Because they're bringing them into this, not because I say so, and not because I'm bringing them into this. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. So check out a couple more case files, and start getting, meditate on what I just said and where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm going to be defending this from a Christian's point of view, by the way. Just standard Orthodox, fundamental Christian believer. I believe that, I'll pick up a King James version of the Bible. That's what I've studied. I'm more New Testament knowledgeable than Old. But I'm going to be fair with everyone, and I'd be glad to hear from other religions' perspectives on this as well. So I don't want to go too long in this video, so watch a couple more case files and look for my next one. Thanks.